So I just want to share what I've learned about how to live a better life with other people. Because if one person could live a better life and just like take my lessons that I've learned that have helped me, that would be so nice. Hey y'all, it's me, Azalea, and you're watching my YouTube channel, WayCrunchy. Today I want to do a clean with me video. I want the uplifted feeling of having a clean, orderly environment. I feel like I'm so much closer than I was before to actually having things put away and orderly here at the new house. So things with a move can get very disordered, but for a year and a half I was fixing up this house. So prior to that, I very much have been at a place in my life where the barn we used to live in, the apartment we lived in before that, I reached a place in my life where I did have everything, literally everything, clean and organized. It is doable, but you have to work at it, and you have to develop little systems, and you have to declutter, and you have to problem solve. And when you see something that's a struggle, you need to figure out, how can I do this differently? Maybe you just need to move a table. Like, working your environment to your best advantage is a whole thing, and you should be doing it, because home life is the basis for your entire life. This is where you sleep. This is where you recharge. This is the base where you go out professionally, where you raise the babies. I got a baby on the bed right now. It's worth it to take time to get the house orderly and develop systems to make it easier to keep it up. Anyway, this is a problem over here. The baby's about out of his bassinet and needs to go into his crib. I have a crib. I need to put it together. I am very emotionally attached to this baby's basket. But, you know, this is very likely my last baby. And so what am I keeping that for? But I'm very emotionally attached, so I can't get rid of it yet. My drawer over there, I used to have a sock drawer and an underwear drawer, but because I keep the bassinet over there, everything got congested. And now I just have a drawer that has socks and underwear and bras, and I never close it. It's just open. It's a mess. It is a mess. Also, I'd like to take a minute to talk about my postpartum hair shed. So, y'all done seen, I got big, beautiful hair when I was pregnant. We're, you know, over 3 months postpartum now, and I am shedding clumps, balls. I brush my hair out to get a big ball of hair every day so that I don't have as much hair in the blankets, on the baby, in the floor, on the tables. Like, the postpartum hair shed I'm experiencing this go round, Lord, I'm going to end up bald. It is not ebbed at all. It is really not. Yes. So I need to clean with me, organization, and I don't have as much time as I thought I was going to have today. The day got away from me, and it was gray and rainy outside, and I just couldn't. Some days I have seasonal depression. I have an extreme case of seasonal depression where even in August, if it is cloudy, if it is rainy, if I cannot see the sun, my energy bottoms out. I lean toward an energetic depression. And I have struggled with that today, let's be honest. But I know if I get my environment right, then my energy will be more right, and it will be easier to deal with days like this. Anyway, I really need to do something with this corner. There's a lot of things. I want to focus on this room, because there are a lot of things in this room that are congested, energetically congested. I have things from birth supplies that I need to figure out what I'm going to do with. I don't have anyone really to give hand-me-downs to, and so I really have to just kind of figure out what to do with this stuff. Trying to figure out the best thing to do with this sort of things that I no longer need has been a little hard this time. Like, it's hard. Like, internet fam, shipping's a little expensive, so I can't just mail it out to y'all. So it's just like, I gotta find something local to do with stuff. And get organized. Let go of things I need to let go of. Breathe some fresh energy into this room. Socks are good. Underwear and bras are better. For my low blood pressure, I have compression socks and compression thigh highs, which I haven't been needing, but I'm not sure if I'm not going to need them anymore ever again. So I'm going to kind of just pack these up and tuck them maybe in the back of the kids' closet where there's just a little extra space. And then hopefully I will get rid of these. I'm done with all these socks. These I'm done with. Some people are like, oh, you can never have too many socks. Yes, you can. I don't like to have too many of anything. So I picked my favorites, and the rest are gonna go. And look at all these papers. And I found even more than this actually that needs to go into the recycling, just clogging up the energy. Y'all, after getting started on that project, I realized what an energy how much energy was stuck over in that corner, and how much dust was under the bed and under the drawers, and how much energy and vibe it was left over from pregnancy. That was a bit, I didn't know how stagnant, how things had not been touched since I was pregnant. Now, at the end of my pregnancy, you know, I went overdue. I had a weird complication. I was immobilized. I was a very, very pregnant, very, very miserable, very hard to move. It was a lot, and my heating pad was over under there, still plugged in. My heating pad was still, it wasn't turned on, but my heating pad has not been touched in 3 months, and it's still plugged in over under my bed over there in that corner. And yeah, me and the baby are up and out and around and about, and he's about in a crib out of a bassinet, and we do not need that little nest, you know, a dirty little nest. It's time for spring cleaning. It's about to be fall, but it's time for spring cleaning. You know, it was really, I had like my birth plan, I had discharge pages from the hospital. Like, it's time to go through that corner. Wow. I do feel it's not done, but I feel the energy moving in the right direction. As I mentioned, it is a rainy day, a great day. I'm gonna hang up my diapers to dry inside today. I got these pajama pants at a point where none of my pajamas were fitting me when I was so pregnant. And I'm trying to wear them and draw the drawstring up now. I got this skirt when I was pregnant too. So I'm gonna let go of these pants, put these in the bag for the thrift store. I don't know how I feel about putting some of these pregnancy vibes behind me, but it is what's needed. Y'all, this is gonna be a 2-day video. It cannot tell you how much better I feel today than I did yesterday. That's how I am. Mood instability. But also there's a little more sun today. But also, so yesterday I worked on my nightstand where I sleep, where I wake up, where I get up throughout the night to feed the baby. And going to sleep with that energy, just feeling clean, it was different. Waking up in the night with the baby in a clean, uncluttered space, it made a difference. Waking up this morning, you know, being able to pick up my phone and drink water without having to scooch stuff around, sit it on the nightstand, it made an energetic difference. Now, I'm a person who does struggle in different ways, and I have found how to struggle less in my own life. I have found how to be extremely productive and high functioning. I have found how to coexist with at least one other human being I didn't give birth to. I've worked on myself. I've worked on having a happier life. I've worked on having my dreams come true. I have worked really hard and seen the difference it's made in my life, making all these conscious decisions and changes and methods. So I just want to share what I've learned about how to live a better life with other people. Because if one person could live a better life and just like take my lessons that I've learned that have helped me, that would be so nice. I haven't always been in a good place, y'all. And I want other people to be in a good place too. So yeah, today we're going to continue this video. I got up, Zizi's dad was taking her to school, and the baby wanted to go back to sleep. So y'all, one thing I do need to learn more of is how to rest. Y'all, I went back to sleep with the baby after the big kids were off to school this morning, and we slept till like 10, and I'm feeling pretty good about it. Y'all, there are so many hummingbirds on this porch, I can't even tell you. I gotta capture some of these hummingbirds to show y'all. We have one hummingbird feeder, and my porch is just always buzzing around with these hummingbirds. So it's a good day between sleep, a little bit of sunshine, a little bit of orderliness around my bed. Got these hummingbirds out here. Me and the baby slept in, woke up, I cooked myself an egg sandwich, and then we had Wet Beast Wednesday. Now that's just a little funny picture of like a baby hippopotamus John saw on the internet, and it said Wet Beast Wednesday. And so he waited until I put the baby in the bath on a Wednesday and then sent me that picture on my phone, Wet Beast Wednesday. And it's a little baby hippopotamus. So cute. Anyway, so now every Wednesday I gotta put Hucky in the bathtub because it's Wet Beast Wednesday. I think I'm gonna get a lot done today. Energy, it has risen.